Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Project Motor Racing video here on the channel. Today we're going to be going over the final track video for Project Motor Racing before the game comes out, because we have all of the tracks that are going to be in the game at launch now confirmed. But before we get into that, guys, if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing down below to be kept up to date with all the latest Project Motor Racing videos here on the channel up until the launch, and then loads of videos to come after that, so stay tuned for those. If you're going to enjoy today's video, guys, please do consider hitting that like button down below and commenting your thoughts as well about what tracks you'd like to see in Project Motor Racing come in DLC, or which ones you're most excited about on this list coming at launch. So when it comes to racing games, few titles have generated as much excitement this year as Project Motor Racing. Built with stunning visual fidelity, advanced physics and a promise to rival the biggest racing sims on the market, it's already shaping up to be one of the most ambitious driving experiences that we've seen in years. But today, we're not talking about the cars or the graphics, we're talking about something just as important, the tracks. We now have a full list of launch locations and circuits, and we finally have a clear look at what the racing world of Project Motor Racing will offer on day one. So in this video, we're going to be going through every confirmed track and location, region by region, so we're going to get straight into it now. The game will launch with 18 unique locations and 28 total track layouts. Each region of the world contributes to that total, with 10 tracks from Europe, 5 from North America, and 1 each from Asia and Oceania, Africa and South America. That means players will experience a global mix of modern GP circuits, endurance venues and fan favourite classics, all recreated with laser scan precision. So let's start in North America, shall we? We have Lime Rock Park, Canadian Tire Motorsport Park and the Sebring International Raceway as confirmed launch circuits, alongside Daytona and Mid-Ohio completing the North American track list. Lime Rock Park is a small but legendary circuit in Connecticut and comes with 3 different layouts capturing its short, fast-paced nature. It's a favourite among grassroots and GT racers alike. Then there's the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, known often as Mosport. This track is all about speed and bravery, sweeping corners, big elevation changes, and one of the fastest average lap speeds in North America. Then, Sebring International Raceway, a historic airfield circuit in Florida, known for its brutally bumpy surface and 12-hour endurance race. Project Motor Racing features 3 versions of this, so expect both daytime sprint and endurance variants. Staying around Florida, we have the iconic Daytona Road Course, an endurance racing distilled with an infield spliced onto a 31-degree NASCAR banking where engines bellow for minutes at a time. It's home of the Rolex 24, where multi-class traffic, floodlit nights and the Le Mans chicane turn pace into survival. Speed isn't a number and commitment is renewed every single lap. Finally, we have Mid-Ohio, known in the game as Lexington due to licensing issues. Mid-Ohio is a rhythm puzzle with teeth, narrow, cambered and constantly busy. Lexington is always a surprise away from spectacle, grip moves with temperature and rubber, and offline it's marbles and misery. Patience is what turns exit speed into lap time. These tracks already create a strong foundation, blending fast ovals, classic circuits and technical corners that test every kind of car. Next up we have Europe, and this is where Project Motor Racing truly shines. The developers have confirmed 10 European locations at launch, with several iconic circuits already revealed. Among the most famous is the Nürburgring Nordschleife, the legendary 20.8km circuit in Germany that's often called the Green Hell. It's a staple of high-end simulators, and its inclusion here confirms the Nordschleife as motorsport's ultimate endurance test. Legendary, treacherous and steeped in lore, the Nordschleife remains one true benchmark of driver skill and machine durability. Alongside the iconic track, we have the Nürburgring 24-hour layout and the GP Streck layout as well, giving us even more reason to dive into that first corner. Moving west, we then have the Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium, another fan favourite circuit known for Eau Rouge and its long straight. Spa is over 7 kilometres long and is among the longest and most demanding tracks in the world. It's a true classic, fast, unforgiving and endlessly dramatic. Zolder is up next, with the Grand Prix circuit stealing the show. Located in Belgium, Zolder is a compact theatre of speed, where fans still hear the V8s echo through those trees. Not as popular as its big brother Spa, but still holds a place in racing gamers' hearts. Next up, yes, we do have Silverstone. However, again, due to licensing, it is called Northampton in the game. Silverstone is another giant of the racing world, and having this in Project Motor Racing is yet another great addition, and one I cannot wait to play. With 3 layouts, including the international layout, the old pit layout, and the full Grand Prix layout. Our next track is San Marino, known to you and I as Imola. Imola is passion, with curbs fast flowing and never casual. Threaded through a park, it mixes blind crests and heavy braking zones with aggressive old school cambers that reward commitment over horsepower. Another very strong addition. Moving back to the UK now with Donington Park, known in game as Derby. Intimate, quick and deceptively technical, the kind of circuit where a perfect lap feels like a single unbroken sentence. The Grand Prix and the national circuit layouts make this another fine addition to an already strong roster. Over to Austria now with, yep, you've guessed it, the Red Bull Ring. Again, due to some licensing, the track in-game is known as Spielberg. An alpine sprint with heavyweight braking, the Red Bull Ring is short, steep and savage on precision. It's a theatre of speed, carved into the green hills, compact, camera-friendly and utterly unforgiving. The National and Grand Prix layout confirmed the Red Bull Ring into Project Motor Racing. The final track for Europe confirmed is Brianza, known again to you and I as the iconic Italian track Monza. Brianza is a full throttle track with minimalism long straights, heavyweight chicanes and draft and brake duels guaranteed. Exits are everything and bravery is measured in its top speed. Monza really does turn commitment into lap time and lap time into legend. Europe, without a question, forms the heart of Project Motor Racing's launch track roster. In the Asia and Oceania region, the confirmed location is the Mount Panorama circuit, better known to us as Bathurst. This Australian circuit is one of the most dramatic in the world, featuring a climb up the mountain, tight corners and massive downhill speeds. It's been officially listed on the Project Motor Racing website as part of the Asia and Oceania region, with one layout confirmed. Bathurst's inclusion alone gives this region serious presence, a fan favourite circuit that rewards both precision and bravery. Rounding out the launch lineup are the circuits from Africa and South America. For Africa, the confirmed track is Kyalami Grand Prix Circuit in South Africa. The Kyalami Grand Prix Circuit stands as an iconic motorsport venue nestled near Johannesburg in South Africa. Reconfigured multiple times since its debut in 1961, the circuit boasts challenging, sweeping turns and dramatic elevation changes. Kyalami remains a hub for international motorsport, blending high-speed thrills with scenic vistas. And for South America, we head to Sao Paulo in Brazil for our final track, Interlagos. Anti-clockwise, high energy and carved into a hillside, Interlagos is all elevation and attitude. It's bumpy, windy, hot and dirty off the line. Summer storms will turn the grip and rubber into an ice rink. All of these tracks revealed today, guys, have been recreated with laser scanning, real-world elevation data, and fully dynamic weather and lighting, meaning every single race will feel alive and authentic. And this is just the beginning. The developers have already confirmed that more tracks will arrive through free updates and DLC, expanding the roster even further post-launch. So whether you prefer tight technical circuits or long high-speed straights, Project Motor Racing looks set to deliver one of the most complete track lists in modern racing game. A really strong lineup of tracks all around the world is yours to race on in Project Motor Racing, coming to Xbox Series X and S, PS5 and PC on the 25th of November this year. If you did go on to enjoy today's video, guys, please do like the video down below, comment your favourite track that you can't wait to race around, and subscribe so you never miss any more info, gameplay and news on Project Motor Racing coming to the channel. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you over in my next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.